morning, Eagles! Here's this week's news. Starting off with library news, the library will be closed on these upcoming dates.
On November 14th from 8:30 a.m. to 12:25 p.m., the library will be closed for biomed presentations. And on November 17th, before school and from 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. is closed for a district librarians meeting off campus. The Career Center will be open before and after school along with both lunches.
On December 8th, there will be the Bite of Reality economics event in the library. So the Career Center will be open before and after school, but will be closed both lunches for CRC presentations. Don't forget that Connections finals will occur in the library on December 14th to 16th. So the Career Center will be open before and after school, as well as both lunches on those days.
On December 12th and 13th, Term 1 class textbook returns for students in Econ, Gov, Psychology, Health, and You and the Law are due back to the library, which will be open before and after school only, but will be closed December 12th through 16th for finals. The Career Center will be open before and after school and during both lunches.
As a reminder, Eagles, next week, November 21st to 25th is Thanksgiving break, so make sure to finish reading your SSR and OR books to return after the break. And make sure you return those textbooks, novels, and library books before the end of the term.
Now, we will hear some caring wishes that students have made for others and some important information about peer counseling.
So we did Make-A-Wish as an opportunity for granting wishes to people that need it or just showing your love for somebody. The second week of December we'll have Kindness Week, where we'll show acts of kindness to people. Through the Blue Stars, you're able to give presents to people that need them and just show your love for them.
This person asked for their friend to get a Polaroid camera because they're always busy and making memories.
The whole point of it is getting somebody something they need or something that makes them feel better. So a great wish that has been granted is getting somebody a laptop that they need at home for schoolwork or a Wi-Fi router to help turn in projects for school. But items like getting TVs or like PS4s aren't really the point of Make-A-Wish. It's more to show your love for people and what they need.
And this person asked for the friend to get a salad because they're hitting the gym. How sweet.
I think it's a really great way to show your appreciation for other people and show how much you love and care about them, and some people really need to be shown that, and it can make a big difference or impact in their life that you wouldn't even know.
This person asked for their best friend to get Airheads. It's their favorite candy and just something to show them that they care.
The kindness part of it is what makes it all worth doing. The whole month of December we really focus on Kindness Month, and I think people don't realize how even getting something as small as a candy bar for somebody or their favorite pens can make their day or even week, and the happiness that it brings to people is what makes it all worth it. So we did Make-A-Wish.
My name is Alistair and I am a senior this year.
What is peer counseling program and why is it important?
The peer counseling program is basically about how juniors and seniors are able to peer counsel younger students or people themselves. And it's basically just about how we're just talking with people, and if you don't want to go to an adult or maybe your friend group, or maybe you don't even want to go to the counselors here, us peer counselors will listen to you. And it's very important because some people bottle up their emotions because they're afraid to not want to talk to like adults. So us peer counselors are here to talk to them as like an adult kind of. I joined it because I really wanted to give back to my community. I love like my friends here and I love helping people. So I wanted to give back to them and I wanted to just be there for them because I'm a senior and I just wanted to make my mark somewhere. Everything is completely confidential. Juniors and seniors went through so much training of having confidentiality. We even signed a waiver to make sure that we are completely confidential. It's only just going to be the peer counselor and the student.
What has inspired you to help others?
All throughout my life, I have like been helped out because like I was the youngest in my family, so I've been like given things and I've been helped out. And now that I'm just a senior, I also want to help out like the younger children, and I just want to make my mark and just help them to be like us, like to be like us seniors.
So when is peer counseling open?
Peer counseling is open 24/7 at all times. It's just open every day.
How would a student meet with a peer counselor?
You can either scan a QR code or you can go up to the student services office to request a peer counselor, and then the peer counselor first would get a pass, and then they would go to the student service office, and then the student who requested a peer counselor would go to the office as well. Then both the student and the peer counselor would get a small special pass, and they could either walk around, sit down, or just wherever the student wants to go.
Okay, cool.
I once saw someone get a printer from the Make-A-Wish program. A couple of office people just showed up in my math class like, hey, we have a printer here for na-na-na-na-na. I also saw someone get a sandwich.
You lie.
I would never. What kind of quackery are you accusing me of? I saw it with my own eye holes.
Sure you did. And it's cool that we have a peer counseling program this year.
Yeah, my friend's a peer counselor. He said that there's extensive training, and whenever someone says extensive training, I just start imagining a boot camp.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
Nah. November 1st and 2nd was Dia de los Muertos, and we have a video that shows what it's all about.
Make sure to check out the clubs on campus. There's plenty of clubs out there for you to choose from, so it won't be hard to find one you'll fit into. A club you could support is Avid by dressing up for their Spirit Week this week.
The fall play officially closed last Saturday. It was sold out 3 of the shows, including opening and closing night. Kind of lame if you didn't see it. There were so many showings.
Don't worry, there will be another opportunity in the spring.
True. Anyways, here's a segment showing the highlights behind the scenes of the show.
Hi, I am Jessica Dang. My club is Vietnamese Student Association, or always known as VSA, and I am in 12th grade.
My name is Kenneth Dang, and my club is the VSA Club, or Vietnamese Student Association for short, and I'm currently a senior.
We are mainly about spreading our culture and kind of exposing a lot of people to what the Vietnamese life is like our food, the music we have, the dances we do, and the clothing we wear. It's welcome to pretty much everyone. If they're still interested to join, they're welcome to join.
We don't really do anything that serious other than the multicultural festival. Usually we'll just have fun playing random Vietnamese cultural games, and we like to get competitive in there too.
I'm Sarah Gill, I'm a junior, and then my club is color guard.
My name is Rachel Ruiz, I'm a junior, and I'm in color guard too.
Our next meeting is on November 15th, and we will probably be practicing with flag skills and just doing a get to know each other. They're playing new members that are learning the flag moves that we've been doing. I've been in the club for a year now, this is my 2nd year, and we're pretty much introducing new members into the whole idea.
I think that I'm most grateful for the friendships that I've made along the way. I feel like I've gotten even closer to everyone in there. I met new people, and overall I've developed more social skills, and that was just really helpful. I also learned a lot of leadership skills, and I'm a very shy person, and this allowed me to take initiative and be more confident in what I'm saying, and just helping the team improve for the better. I think the main thing is that we do get to go to Disneyland at the end of the year, which is a big motivation for our new members, and it's just really fun. Yes, it's really fun. We get a whole day to ourselves in the park.
To calculate! We're a lot more capable than most men give us credit for. But I suppose it's their condescension that strengthens our character. My father thought I was inadequate in every way, but look at me. I turned out just fine. Anyway, I don't want your money. All I need is you. Why won't you put your daughters in a convent? I don't want your money.
A convent is a wise idea, as it would reduce the complexity of your affairs and there would be no need for financial calculations.
I can't do that. Not for Angelique, anyways. The die is cast for her. She is to marry young Dr. Thomas tomorrow.
A doctor in the family? That ought to help you.
Yeah. I got the stuff for the party.
And remember, you gotta paint your face for the party. Why you gotta be like that?
Be like what?
You haven't even learned Spanish. No sabe que for real.
Don't call me that. You know Mom and Dad were supposed to teach me.
And don't blame Theo and Thea for something you haven't done.
Whatever. What time do you want me to be there?
6.
Can I bring someone?
Sure. Yeah, boy. Okay, gotta go. Love you.
Love you too. Hey, you down to come to a party? Hey, Jordan, what's up?
Hey, man. What's with the...
Don't worry, you're gonna get yours painted too. Come on.
Okay. So, like, I know this is for the party, but what is it for?
Look this way, please. So, this party is for Dia de los Muertos, a celebration in which we overcome the fear of death, and that is why we paint our faces, because death is just a higher level of consciousness.
Okay. When is it celebrated?
November 1st and 2nd. The
Okay.
first is to celebrate the children that have passed, and the second is to honor everyone else that have passed.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause, well, I've kind of heard that it's like Mexican Halloween, so...
Yeah, I know. Okay, I think you should be done.
Okay.
And you want to go to the store? Because I told my cousin that I had stuff for the party, but I don't have the stuff for the party, so.
Okay, why didn't you just say you didn't have the stuff for the party, though?
Because.
What?
Let's just go to the store.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's go to the store.
What's the bread called?
It's called pan de muerto.
Pan de muerto? Okay.
Yeah, let's go. I don't like to be late.
It's 5:30?
Hey, Jordan.
What's up?
Thanks for being respectful about Dia de los Muertos.
Of course, yeah.
Not a lot of people try to ask questions about it in a respectful way, so, it means a lot.
Yeah, thanks.
Anyway, ready for the party?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright.
Those clubs looked like a place to be grateful for. Maybe I'll find one if I join the time.
I just can't believe I missed the play. I gotta see the next one.
It's alright. Fiddler on the Roof is going to be in the spring. Make sure you see it. I'll know if you don't. Plus, you got to see a little bit more about a Hispanic holiday. Next up, more from the All-Seeing Eagle and a new PG painting.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Stay tuned.
Stupid parents. I just
Hello?
After all your parents have done for you, you don't even care. You don't respect them, so I don't respect you. So now you pay the price.
Welcome back to another session of PG Painting. I'm Meg, and this time we're featuring the Cards for Community Club. Today, I'm joined by Evan Mosqueira, the co-president of Cards for Community Club, or C4C for short. So, Evan, what exactly do you do in this club?
Even though we are technically a card club, playing cards isn't the only thing we do. We meet in HA1 every Monday after school, and every meeting begins with us sharing information about community service opportunities. For the rest of the meeting, we just have fun playing games such as poker, speed, and other card games. We also have a dartboard set up for anyone who's interested.
Why would people want to join your club?
To come meet new people. We offer a lot of opportunities for community service or just having fun in general.
Cool. Do you have any final thoughts?
I'm really grateful for my board members because without them, this club wouldn't be that much. It started as an idea in my AP Lang classroom about a year ago in junior year, where me and my friend, which is a co-president, were just playing cards and wanting to talk about, let's turn this into something bigger. So we gathered up with a bunch of our friends, and in less than a month, we were able to set up a website, an Instagram page, a Discord, and I think that's really cool. I'm really grateful for them because without them, this wouldn't have happened. We wouldn't have been able to grow this club. We wouldn't have any of this. So come join us. We're having a community service event soon where we do campus cleanup, and we're also thinking of doing a fundraising event where we play poker and or speed.
Read the thing, I guess.
If you're interested in performing in the talent show, fill out this interest form by scanning this QR code. You can also find this QR code on talent show posters.
Are you in need of community service hours? There's an opportunity in Elk Grove supporting Chicks in Crisis starting November 24th to 20. It's a kids half-mile fun run for 12 and under from 9 a.m. Family 5K that's open to all ages. Scan this QR code and register to run. Wow, I know I wouldn't want to mess with that eagle.
And some of those fall facts made me really appreciate this season a lot more.
In sports news, Tuesday, November 15th, women's golf state finals at San Gabriel Country Club on Wednesday, and on November 16th, women's golf state finals are also in San Gabriel Country Club.
On Saturday, November 26th, men's wrestling will compete at the West Park Invitational at 9 o'clock, and women's wrestling will compete in the Goddess of War at 2K High School at 9 o'clock. Women's basketball will also compete Saturday at Fairfield at 12 o'clock and 1:30.
Additionally, cross country participated in the San Joaquin section meet, and John Funderburg placed top 10 overall. Varsity women's teams finished 4th overall, and Frosh women took the section championship. Furthermore, sophomore men's took 3rd place.
Next up, we have Mr. Finch trying to celebrate Thanksgiving and a couple having a not-so-grateful holiday.
Each shoe in the shoe home liked Thanksgiving a lot, but Mr. Finch, standing outside their house, did not. Mr. Finch hated Thanksgiving, and he could not make do, but as for the reason why, no one had a clue. Perhaps it was because his shirt collar choked him, or that he thought the turkey slaughter was too grim. But the shoes think the most likely reason of all could be that his stomach was 3 sizes too small. For whatever the reason was, large or minute, the shoes' love for Thanksgiving Finch could not compute. From the cranberry sauce and the 9 types of pie, Mr. Finch wished the shoe family would all die. Whether it be fire or by decapitation, the shoes' deaths filled him with such anticipation. And as he walks away from their humble abode, he watches out for cars as he crosses the road. Now alone with his thoughts, he came up with a plan to steal Thanksgiving before it even began. First he'll wait till noon, then it's the lock he'll exploit. He breaks into their home since he can't have in Detroit. He took the potatoes, the pie, and the gravy, the cranberries, green beans, and even the turkey, until Finch heard the noise of a tennis shoe skid. Right behind him was that stupid little shoe kid.
Are you the turkey fairy?
He asked with a grin.
Yes.
Ecstatic, the shoe boy was filled with so much glee.
Have you brought us a new turkey, Mr. Fairy?
Finch then gave the small shoe boy a pat on the head.
Love your life, Shoe Baby Shoe. Go back to bed.
Mr. Finch left the home, stolen goods in his sack, waiting outside for the shoe parents to come back. What Finch then saw made him feel under the weather. The shoes held hands around the table together.
Regardless of how little we have to our name, my gratitude for this holiday stays the same. I don't need these cliche things in my life. I am grateful for the time spent with my son and wife.
What in the bah humbug are they talking about?
Questioned the bewildered Mr. Finch with a pout. Finch crashed through the door like an absolute mad lad.
Yo, I started Thanksgiving. Why are you not mad?
As cheesy as it sounds, we're happy, Mr. Finch. We also need to have the same end as the Grinch.
Will you please, oh please join us for dinner, good sir?
No.
Finch picked up the fork to take his very first bite. It was a miracle to see such a sight. Finch's frown then seemingly evaporated, as he forgot about all that he once hated. Then, as his stomach size multiplied by 3, he was just grateful to have what he always lacked, a family. Till Black Friday, where his wallet was history.
Salt, sugar, cinnamon. What else? Hey, did you do what I asked you to do?
Huh?
Said, did you do what I asked you to do earlier?
Oh, yeah.
You didn't even preheat the oven. What are you gonna start being a man and help out more?
Okay, sure, totally. Helping. I'm helping now.
I don't even need your
No, I'm helping.
No, I don't need your
No,
help
okay,
anymore.
I'm helping.
Let
No.
go!
Fine.
Well, that's it for this week, PG. Always remember, be safe, be respectful, and be responsible. And be your best. Have a great week, Eagles.